So I was like, is this a Tyra Banks diss song? Like, are you talking bad about Tyra? She was like, she said what she said. And that in turn made me say, well, I don't want to be a part of nothing like that because that's not nice.
Everybody go. Everybody go. Everybody go. Everybody go. Everybody go. Everybody go. Everybody go.
Hey everybody. Hey everybody, come on in the classroom. Come on in the classroom. I'm having lunch with you guys today. The boyfriend and I. Honey, do you want to lean in? The daddy and I. The daddy and I. He's with me. And we're having lunch today. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? Okay. I'm going to be very honest with you guys. I am currently in celebration right now because I just closed out a very important project I have been working on in relation to the T.S. Madison experience. I just closed it out. I just sent it off to the network and my mother and all those other people. So I am happy right now. That's that. Okay, y'all. So I'm just gonna jump to the point. So today we were supposed to be talking to Alexandria from Cycle 16. I'm just gonna jump right to. Oh, it's 218 people. Oh, hey everybody. Hi everybody. Okay, so here it goes. I'm gonna give a disclaimer. I've had to do the things so I did not come on here in the original state of emotion I was originally in. Because now I'm a whole lot more giddy and relaxed and kiki about it. Okay, but here we go. So today, we were supposed to have the Alexandria Everette ANTM to exclusive live today. But unfortunately, through a series of unfortunate events, the class got canceled. The train got derailed. It crashed. It crashed into the canyon. Okay, so here's what happened, y'all. So I woke up this morning and then I saw that message from Lisa underneath the Alexandria's post about y'all can see them on my YouTube. I posted it, what she commented underneath about not wanting her to come on the show. So I'm like, what's going on? What just happened? Me and Lisa got problems? I didn't know Lisa and I had problems. What happened? What's going on? I don't know what's going on. So I read her. I was confused because I was like, I was just texting you the other day. But anyways, we'll get to that. So then I try to contact Alexandria. She doesn't respond. We were just talking last night, which that part would become salient. Is the heater on in here? Oh my God! Can you turn Satan's breath off? Baby, please. I was cold, but I didn't need to defrost. Oh my God. I'm just sitting here looking like I know this one light is not that hot. Girl, it is spicy here. Oh. Okay, where was I? Oh, Alexandria didn't respond back, right? So then I get this message from Lisa, and she sends me this paragraph that I also posted on the community portion of my YouTube channel about something. Okay. So here we go, y'all. Oh my God. I wrote my notes down just so I wasn't all over the place. This may be a long chat. Listen, if you're not interested, you can leave now. I'm going to talk once and one time about it, and then I'm going to move on with my happy little gay black boy life. Okay, let me tell y'all something. Before y'all met me, a lot of y'all met me, and I was doing these ANTM chats. I graduated top of my class, number 10, out of about 500 kids in high school in the International Baccalaureate Department program. Got my IB diploma, traveled the world, did some mission work in Uganda, went to Morehouse College, graduated at the top of my class with my degree in music, concentration in the voice and conducting. I can sing in English, Spanish, Italian, Latin, Portuguese, and German. Before I started doing my A&T chats, I was casted on Chasing Atlanta, which my season 3 and 4 currently combined have over 3 million first-time views. I'm a hip-hop artist. A lot of people may not know Oliver Twixt music, but I'm pretty sure if I tallied up all my streams, it's about, maybe it should be 500,000 across all platforms. In 2019, I traveled the world. 25 paid gigs, including one international one. I'm also a content creator. Some of my clientele includes, and you may know some of these people, Dr. Heavenly from Married to Medicine, Quad from Married to Medicine, the LGBTQ icon herself, T.S. Madison, the pop culture icon himself, Funky Dineva, Quad, Spice from Love and Hip Hop and Dance Hall Queen, Shakana from Love and Hip Hop, Tiny from Tiny and T.I.'s Hustle. Am I missing anybody? Dr. Heavenly. I've done work for Tyler Perry, Oprah Winfrey herself, singing to school. I ran all down that to say, me doing top model chats has always been just my hobby. Something fun to do because I've been a fan of the show and it contributed a lot to my life. My main interest from day one was just to break away from my busy life and talk to these people that I've admired and that I've watched and that have imparted in my life some type of way. And just through a series of fortunate events, I've just been able to talk to top model people about top model shit because I am a big fan of America's Next Top Model. My first goal and only goal was only to ask some questions about the show. However, through me doing these chats consistently, I guess, getting some of the guests that I've gotten, some of the stuff they've been able to share with me, I don't know, it's just become a thing. People have come on, they've been able to tell their stories, they've been able to pour out their emotions, pour out whatever, and it's become a thing. We've laughed, we've cried, we've joked, we've been shocked, we've been gagged, we've had a lot of freaking fun. But the most important thing that I want to know is the reason why I kept doing it is because of the people out there that watch. I've gotten thousands, and yes, I can say thousands of messages from people, women, men, children, non-binary, black, old, Asian, I don't know, you freaking name it, that have said they have gotten something out of me doing these chats. They've been healed, especially during this time right now in the world with the pandemic that's still wreaking havoc in some places. In a lot of places, people have said they've gotten a lot from this, and they've encouraged me to keep going and try to get their favorite. And the fact that I know that this little thing that I'm thinking I'm doing just to get a breakaway from my life and have a little fun and get a little nostalgic in my own life is doing something for somebody else, that means a lot to me. All right, so when I guess Alexandria made a post, and I guess she made a post and was like she didn't want to do it. Who calling us? Who calling us, baby? Right. No, you fine, honey. You fine. Okay, so here we go. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm getting distracted. So Alexandria made a post and was like, she wouldn't be made a fool of. I don't know. She put it on her page. Y'all go look. I don't know. It was something about she wouldn't be made a fool of. And she's been watching it for months. And she doesn't like the direction of the platform. I don't know. So I DM'd them both to ask them questions. I was like, hey, what's going on? Lisa responded, but I really want to go into all of that. Alexandria did not respond. Okay, so why do I think my class got canceled? Ooh, I'm showing titty. Why do I think my class got canceled today? So I think it began this last time I spoke to Lisa. I think it strongly began this last time I spoke to Lisa. And it was part one of the part two thing that we ended up having to do. So I think the first thing that bothered her was I was defending Bianca. I don't know if this is true. A lot of these things, and what I don't know to be concrete, guys, I'm just going to say whatever. This is my belief. please know that I don't think my belief is whatever. Anyways, in the video, I don't think I was defending Lisa. I mean, not Lisa. I don't think I was defending Bianca. I just was saying I can understand, and from understanding, I can agree with why Bianca felt some sort of way about whatever happened between her and Lisa in the Black Lives Matter post, whatever happened. But if you watch the video, I wasn't like Johnny Cochran about it. I was just like, well, once I saw what it was, I mean, I can understand why she got a little bit upset. You know, I can understand. It's not my fight, but I can understand. I don't think she liked that. I believe she thinks me and Bianca Golden are like besties and friends like that. And I've only spoken to Bianca one time. That was on live. We've communicated here and there. We talked about like me helping her with some like graphic art stuff, but like we don't talk, you know, we don't talk. And I feel like I've always said when I do these lives with everybody, I can't be biased. No matter how much I like you, no matter how much I didn't like you on the show, I can't be biased because I want everyone who comes to my platform to get some type of piece out of it. So it's not fair to me, especially me not even being there. I wasn't there. So how can I be upset, get angry, or whatever with anyone about anything? I wasn't there. I'm getting a secondhand story. Now I can be empathetic and sympathetic and be with you in the moment and connect with you emotionally, and we can connect on that level, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like, I don't know. Like, I wasn't there, so I can't have your same level of anger and your same level of disgust about it. I wasn't there. And it's like, it's unfair for you to even place that type of expectation on me. I'm just a fan. I'm just a fan asking questions. How did I... Anyways, okay. Where was I? Okay, her Bianca, right? So then it got to another part in the interview where it was brought up about Laura. And I actually had a question about it because I saw it in real time. I saw her comment towards Laura underneath the post. And it was very, like I said, it was slightly antagonistic, which... I viewed it antagonistic because the question made an assumption that Laura wasn't doing anything about Black Lives Matter. And just for me, the optics of me, during that time when that was made, in the realm of social media, accusing another white woman of not being like pro-Black or why she, like you're asking a question, assuming she's not doing something, to me is very dangerous. And one, that question could have been asked in a DM. You film with her. You know this woman. You can DM her. At least you should be able to. But I don't know. I just think a certain level of care should be brought. So, anyways, I just was like, well, I could see why it was kind of antagonistic because when I saw it, I was like, ugh, that was kind of off-putting. I don't think that sat well with her. Can I have something to drink? My mouth is kind of dry. Y'all, controversy and like conflict really bothers me. Like, I try to be non-confrontational in my life because it's just not a healthy thing. So bear with me as I try to get through this. So I think another thing that also bothered her was when she felt like, this is also mentioned in that interview and it was followed up by a DM she sent me. I screenshotted it. She said she felt like I didn't defend her against Jayla, Cycle 5, when I did my chat with her. And I was like, well, and I said it on air. I was like, oh, I didn't remember. Because Lisa was like, well, I told you something about my father's trauma. And which she did speak about it in our chat. And she was like, I was surprised you didn't mention it. And I was like, oh, I was, you know, me not mentioning that. One, how many chats have I done, guys? I've done like, is it like 77 chats? I've done over 77 chats of A&T people. I have a boyfriend. I have a home. I have a dog. I have a mother. I have a career. I have my own issues. I have a life. It's a great potential I'm going to forget something. And even in the moment when Jayla was speaking, as I do in all of my chats, and me trying to remain impartial, I never try to agree when contestants are retelling shows. I try to visually remain neutral so I'm not concurring a story as true. I don't know. It's like the psychology of it, but I said, Lisa, I gave you the opportunity to like clear up anything you heard. So like, that's me showing I care about you. Like, I don't know. That was kind of weird, but okay. Me not remembering her. Okay, I think another thing that also bothered her too, 400, wow. I think another thing that bothered her too was I think I wasn't as emotionally responsive to her story as maybe as I've been in the past with other people. I don't know. That's just me assuming. Like, you know, on these chats, I've gotten very close to some girls, and I've had very emotional moments with some girls. And some other things, I don't know. But I think this is just my guess. I feel like Lisa wanted me to, like, join her bandwagon of, like, fuck the show, fuck Tyra Banks, fuck everything, agree with me, agree to everything I'm saying. And I mean, my response is, one, I wasn't there to witness any of these things, so I don't have the firsthand account, memory, emotion, connection that you do. Two, I'm just the guy asking questions. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not a psychologist. So, correct me if I'm wrong. It's like, why would you even feel... I don't know. What was the last thing I was on? Oh! So then I think when it really got bad, so after we did those 2 videos, my peoples out there that watch these videos proceeded to drag her in the comments on my channel. And I mean, I'm only 25. Most of these people I interview are 10 years older than me. They're grown adults who pay taxes, who have children, who have husbands, who have homes, who have mortgages, who have lived their lives. Who the hell am I to tell these people what and what not to say? I don't know what to tell you. I pride myself on, since day one, I have never gotten in a DM with any of my guests and probed for questions. I never went and Googled anything. I went strictly basically off my own intuition on who I wanted to interview and who the fans told me to. I don't get into all this shit with these with the things of things, y'all. The people who watch know. They know I don't care. I'm caring. I'm So if you come on my platform and say something that angers the people, that's not my fault. I can't control y'all out there. I can't control anything anybody says. The people come in here and say negative things about me. I can't control them. However, what I don't do is I don't read negative comments out loud. I've never done that. I've never asked my guests any questions that I did not ask them before. Or if I felt like was controversial, I would kind of tip in like, hey, the only thing I fucked up in was that Cycle 2 thing. That was the only thing I messed up on. Which in the end really wasn't my fault, but since, you know, whatever. I'm not here to be malicious or catch tea. I'm just here to catch questions about top model in the show. Like, I'm not responsible that you got on here and you said all that stuff in your chat and the people got upset with you. None of my questions that I asked on any conversation you and I have ever had baited you in any way to say any of the things that you have come onto my chat and said that have in turn made people have not such a positive reaction to you. If you watch the first one, she spoke for 45 minutes uninterrupted. "45 minutes uninterrupted." "45 minutes uninterrupted." I didn't tell you to say that stuff about Allison. For someone who says they've been hurt and they want people to hear them out and stuff like that, coming on talking about another person's mental illness wasn't cool, but you're grown. I can't tell you what you can and cannot say. I can't be responsible for that. But I didn't tell you to say that. And the people didn't like it. I mean, I didn't like it either, but the people didn't like it and they They said whatever they said about you, whatever. I didn't tell you to come on there and talk about Angelique Preston that way. You made that decision. I didn't come on. I didn't tell you to come on and say anything that you did not share. I'm sorry. I didn't tell you anything. I didn't probe any questions. I asked general questions. You decided to say what you. Hey, I'm sorry, y'all. This is yeah. I can't control the people. I can't control the people. I don't bring the fans on for live things. Just because I don't want anyone coming on saying anything or even putting that energy out there in the atmosphere. I see all the questions in my comment section. Ones that I don't think are kind of healthy for the situation, I bypass them. The fans out there know they DM me all the time or comment shady shit on people all the time. I don't respond to that. I don't repost stuff like that tears people down, because that's not my spirit or style. Sorry, the fans. Sorry, y'all, getting a little... Okay. I think the final nail... Well, I know what the final nail was. I think another major nail was... Y'all don't know this, but Lisa asked me to do a song with her, right? I'm a rap artist. She asked me to do a song with her. I said, sure. Yeah, let's make music. Like, that doesn't... Yeah, whatever. Like, okay, let's do it. So, she sends me the song. Some of y'all who follow us both or follow her in her Insta story... I can hear the song and I'm catching the words, and the words are like, Ty, I'ma get you, or Ty, you tried this and I don't know. It was something. I just heard Ty like 3 times and I was like, is this like a Tyra Banks diss song? This is before Tyra Banks called me, y'all. Just so you know, this is before that. So I was like, is this a Tyra Banks diss song? Like, are you talking bad about Tyra? She was like, she said what she said. And that in turn made me say, well, I don't want to be a part of nothing like that, because that's not nice. And again, how can I make a public stance on anybody? I mean, Lisa, many of the top model girls have called me privately and told me many stories about you, but I still spoke to you. If I had your ideology, there were many girls the girls call me and tell me everything. I've never gotten on any of my live chats or in a private conversation with someone else and said anything. I never made any type of outwardly change in energy, love, respect, because our relationship is our relationship. If you fuck it up with me, then I'm gonna hate you because you fucked it up with me, not because of what another bitch said. Not you, baby. Because of what another bitch said. So anyways, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. So I was like, well, I can't do the song with you because I don't want to be a part of that. Like, that's not my situation. Those aren't my feelings. I have never met Tyra Banks. I have never met any of these people that I've chatted with unless I've actually met them, which you guys will see the vlogs. I'm so excited for you guys to see that. But I never met these people. I've never had any of these experiences. It goes back to, how can I be upset with somebody I've never met? That is crazy. How can I be upset with someone I've never met? Now, do I have common sense? Yes. Do I serve a strong and mighty God? Yes. Do I have intuition? Yes. Do I have street smarts? Yes. Because I don't got to touch fire to know that it burns. But that still doesn't mean that gives me the right to be a bitch to somebody I've never met anyways. So I was like, no, I can't do the song. So she was like, okay, I respect your opinion. Okay, everything's cool. All right, cool. Y'all, I think the nail I'm pretty sure when Lisa woke up and saw me on the phone with that woman, Tyra Banks, she lost it. Oh, it's not funny. I'm not supposed to be laughing. I'm not supposed to be laughing. Oh, Because before that, I didn't know she did this until I went back and looked. After I made my post about my live about Sigh's cream, she a couple of hours later made this long post about Sigh's cream being like Antichrist or some crap on her channel. I don't know. Who gives a fuck at the end of the day? We're all gonna die. Be happy. But it's like, I'm pretty sure that was a nail in the coffin. And so bringing it to present, me and Alexandria were talking last night. Like, I still have the time in my phone, and I'm slightly pissed because if you were gonna cancel on me, I wish I would have known, because I would have taken a consultation, mamas. Hey, I could have done something better else with my time. I could have fucked my man. I'm just saying. Anyways, okay, I'm being goofy. But no, what it was Lisa got up. She was already feeling a way about me out of things that I can't control. I've always been nice to her. Always been nice. I'm a nice person. That's why people like me. Where was I? Where was I for real? Because I actually want to wrap this up. Where was I? What was I saying? I don't know. Okay, on to the next thing. So what happens now? All right, y'all. So class is gonna go on as usual. Listen, one monkey doesn't stop the show. I promise you guys 100 chats. I'm going to get to 100 chats. And, yeah. Tyra Banks called us the other day. Tyra Banks demanded. I cannot wait until you guys see me and Tyra Banks' conversation. I did a live the other day kind of explaining what was happening and how it happened. But, yeah, I can't wait till you guys see that. That's, like, freaking amazing. Just imagine if I had jumped on the bandwagon and was talking shit about Tyra Banks. What else? Oh, okay. And here's my message to you guys out there. Teachable moments before everybody goes. I want you guys to walk away with something Joanna House told me about a month ago now, in one of our like little one-off chats we did, that little random one-off chat we did, and she said something that will stick with me forever. She said, when you're able to identify people who are toxic and who are chaotic in nature, I'm paraphrasing what she said, and they seem very unhappy, the best thing to do is not engage. The best thing to do is to do nothing. The best thing to do is let those people be those people, because they're going to be them. They're going to do what they're going to do. And you yourself will drive yourself crazy and become one with the negativity if you engage it. So the best thing to do is pack your shit up. Joanna ain't say this, but pack your shit up and let them be. Yeah, that video is in my IG story if you want to hear it the way she said it. But that's how I translated it in my brain. And the last thing that I want to tell you guys is, somebody asked me the other day, what is the biggest thing I've gotten out of my ANTM to exclusives? And I said, deal with your trauma. And coincidentally, that is something that I'm experiencing now in my young adult life, and just my own personal relationships and interactions with people. The importance of dealing with your trauma. I'm watching people in this world, guys, internet, person-to-person relationship, ruin their entire life because they have not dealt with their trauma. Know who you're angry at. And I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not a psychologist. So I don't even want to give no one advice on what you can do. But I can tell you what will happen if you don't deal with it. You don't lead a happy life. You lash out at people who ain't got nothing to do with it. Everything is a battle. Everything is a war. Everything is contentious. Oliver Twixt has his own trauma. Oliver Twixt has his own life experiences. But one thing I also do have is happiness. One thing I do have is joy. One thing I do have is understanding that there's a man above that loves me. That tomorrow will be a better day. And that he will never put more on me than I can bear. So whatever I'm experiencing right now is preparing me for my future. That is what I do have. Forgiveness, peace, love, wisdom. At least I pray for it every day. And he surely gave it to me today because I didn't go live at 12 and all the shit originally happened. I went live at 4:32. Because what I also do have is a healthy career. People don't. I ain't gonna say that. See, I was about to be a messy, shady punk. All right, y'all. I think that's it. I don't hate her or dislike her. I have unfollowed her because I don't choose to engage her anymore. She has my number. Like, you easily could have called me. And I called bullshit on Alexandria saying that she had been watching me for months. And, like, last night we were just talking. So this morning, all of a sudden, you got this epiphany that all of my chats are bad. Like, that's crazy. You wasted my time. But I don't dislike her though. Hey. Class will be resuming very quickly, guys. I'm slightly about to go on a slight break. Well, not a long break, just a slight break because I literally just turned in a big project today. That was like the last big thing I had on my life. It is done. Tyra Bates called me the other day. I'm still hype on Tyra Bates called me the other day. And what mama's told me. Yikes. All right, y'all. I love y'all. This video will be up on my YouTube later. Did I say anything bad? Is there anything else I need to address? I don't think so. I'm about to drink the rest of my drink, enjoy my life, have some great sex later. Children, come here, ears. Come here, ears. I'm going to eat this food. And y'all just be sure to pray to Kegel. Be sure to pray and mother-loving Kegel. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for supporting me. And yeah, y'all, like, I love y'all. Thank y'all. Bye. I'm gone. Hey, everybody. Come on in the classroom. Mr. J. Manuel, you get out of this. You don't even need to get your day. You don't even get your day in this energy. Click out of this phone. I'll call you later, handsome. I saw that nice body on the Instagram the other day. I said, look at J. Manuel showing the girls and squirrels how it's done. Click out of it, Jay. I'm going to count to like 60. Make sure you click out of it first. Hey, everybody. I just want to update you guys right fast. Okay, hey, everybody. So, for those of you guys, because I'm going to get on for the rest of my day, this is my last time talking about it. Okay, so I know you guys are disappointed about the whole Alexandria Everette interview and then Lisa and whatever. So, we all thought it was because supposedly my platform that we've created here to talk about A&TM to exclusive had gone down a road that supposedly Lisa and Alexandria did not like. But it has come to my attention, and I think you guys should know what the real reason is. So without further ado, I'm going to move out of the way. And hello.
Hi. Hello.
Hey, Martavius, tell everyone who you are.
Hi. This is Martavius. I'm Lisa's BFF, and I'm here to let you guys know, so that way there's not a lot of hate and stuff going around still, you know? Can you hear me?
Uh-huh. They can hear you as well.
Okay, I'm driving, so sorry. Getting to the situation at hand, the whole, where, Alexandria, saying that right?
Yeah.
Okay. But I think that she's known as Lexi, like they call her Lexi.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Lisa's being a mama bear to her because Lexi wasn't feeling about, where top model and modeling is about modeling. And so she, gained some weight, so she didn't want for herself to be dragged on the live where people are, saying, talking stuff because she's looking at all the negativity that one Lisa's chats where people are saying a lot of negative things. So Lisa was just being a mama bear and protecting her. She wasn't trying to attack Oliver because that's where it was going, where fans were like, oh, she's attacking Oliver. She was saying that she wasn't trying to attack Oliver. She just went into this mama bear type of, mold. And Alexandria, I'm trying not to say her name wrong, sorry. They call her Lexi, though, if I'm not mistaken. So she just felt like, people would drag her over different things for her physical appearance and stuff like that, and she's just been through a lot, and she can't handle it. So, yeah.
So my only question is, so she based her experience off of Lisa's and saw the comments and thought that thought she would get negative comments as well.
Yeah, because they had a similar experience where they have similar edits and everything, with Top Model. So she just felt like, from looking at all the negativity that was coming, because, some fans can be a little out of pocket. So she just got nervous and scared about that. And she's dealing with a lot, so she didn't want to have to face that right now. I don't think she's ready to face that again.
I got you. Well, I just wish somebody would have told me. All right, Martavis. Yeah. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome. I think that
we all appreciate it.
You're welcome. I think you deserve to know, because I just want us all to have peace. You know what I mean?
Well, thank you.
Because I know that that's what you want as well.
Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
Bye. All right, y'all. Well, at least we know now it wasn't because of us, because we're not mean people. All right, y'all.